It's the most wonderful time to crack an energy drink. Come on. Heavy Rain, let's go. I get so excited every day I get to record Heavy Rain, and we are picking back up with episode number 3. And don't worry, I've got your backs, guys. We're going to do a long episode, well, longer than what you guys have been getting, because I know I've been leaving you guys on some cliffhangers, and it's been a lot of just introduction to the game. But this next one is where we're going to sink our teeth in. So grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's get ready to enjoy whatever comes next. But what is coming next? Great question. I'm glad you guys asked. Thank you. We just found out from Ethan, one, our child went missing. Our second child, Sean, has now gone missing, and we are assuming the origami killer has captured Sean. This happened while Ethan was at the park, had a blackout conveniently, and Sean went missing, and the origami killer has left us a box that was in a locker that not only indicated where we are to meet him, but also how we are going to have to solve, I guess, mysteries. And this person who is the serial killer is trying to find out how far we will go to save the one we love. This all goes back to, if you remember the first episode, there was a letter we got from somebody we don't know, indicating it just talked about children and their parents and their children being gone. It was really creepy. We should have known back then. And I think I had even theorized that was from the origami killer. Well, it's coming to fruition. It's happening. Actually, it's already happened. The worst has happened. And so now everybody is trying their best to come together to save Ethan's son, Sean. I still am super suspicious of the shrink, and because he just made this weird face after we admitted that we were having these kind of hazy blackout sessions. And we also have a new character. I think it started with an M. I can't remember, but we had a new introduction to a female character as well. But we are picking back up with the FBI agent and seeing what direction he's going to take it. I'm hoping, I still want somebody to go to the origami shop, because there's an origami shop that I think is where they're buying them from, unless they're homemaking them, which is possible too. But either way, I hope to see more results from this FBI agent. Okay, guys, with that, I hope y'all enjoy episode number 3. And yeah, what are you waiting for? Let's go. All right, I think we're starting with the meeting. I wish they put their names in that part.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
It's the idea.
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
An apology.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
All right, Mr. Not Helped at all.
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
And what have you been doing this whole time? Geoprofiling, rainfall, both, but let's go geoprofiling.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Even including the railroads that we know?
Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Calm, stay calm.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
The killer. Rainfall.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
Really?
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain.
Right.
It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains,
the more he
the
kills.
less time the victim has to live.
Oh.
So what's next?
Well, it's been raining a lot.
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
I already found a couple
Damn it.
people.
We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
And how do you expect to do that?
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit.
Oh.
You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years?
Get
What
him.
do you caught, huh? Nothing.
Get him.
Absolutely nothing.
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me
Thank
tell you
you.
something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
I'm so glad I picked that option just to hear that. Calm down.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall
Where are we
before the
at right
victim
now?
died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Oh. Less than the 5-day mark that we have, like, on normal days have, or normal previous victims. 72 hours. I know I shouldn't have flipped out on him, but come on, guys. Tell me that wasn't worth it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna have to do the back and forth. Y'all know the drill. Don't give me that look. So I've narrowed it down to 2 people who possibly fit.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Right. Yeah, but isn't what? Any evidence we find is admissible, right?
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
What?
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world.
We should
We
close the
questioned him
door.
a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving.
Those symbols.
Said he heard voices.
What is this?
Had this
Move.
idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
A rosary. Esther. Is that the book of... Is that the book of Esther? Specifically? It's a lot of crosses. It's got the windows pretty much. I have to let it like reset in the next area. He's got a repentance place. And he has candles lit and he's left the apartment. I don't like that.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
What's the red? Or that's just wax that's burned down. Could be somebody who's taking it as their own personal mission to cast judgment on other people, which is kind of what I was thinking with the targets, like the specific people that they were going after. Yeah, he's gonna be back soon. Let's make this quick. What is this? More candles? Bibles, Old Testament specifically. NIV version. Wardrobe. He's got his bed. I mean, he's definitely somebody I feel like we should keep an eye on. What's that? Just more books, some sound. I wish I could I not put my glasses on? Wish I could put my glasses on and then we should be able to scan. Meds. Capsules. Just a lot of drugs. Love the fluorine though. What? Okay, bathtub. Probably more drugs. Multivitamins, but that's a lot of prescriptions. A lot of prescriptions, and half these candles are almost out. So how does an apartment get this, like, dingy? I guess you just never clean anything. Okay, we have the kitchen. Need to remember we can change the view. More drugs. And never cleaning dishes. Are we sure? Well, he obviously still lives here because of the candles, but the amount of dishes stacked up. Ugh. More drugs. That's it. We should go. I don't like this one bit. We should go. Nope. Back in. Can I not tell us to go? What is he looking at? Hold on. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, here we go.
It's stifling in here.
I forgot about this.
Those windows haven't been opened in years.
Yeah.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
But for what purpose?
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
Persecution complex.
You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Yeah, it's too... Something about it is... Oh... I didn't hear that.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Oh, gosh.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Occupation.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Crucifixes.
I hold the crucifixes.
Good demon.
You
or
afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Right.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was
So
here.
nobody
I
can-
was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
He
What
couldn't
about
have
the
done
voices,
it.
Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
Who talks to him? The devil?
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I feel like it can't possibly be him because also just profiling. I mean, again, I want to stand by my statement that whoever's taking these children has to be earning their trust to get them to even come along even towards a car or a vehicle or something, you know? And like just alone his behavior and his like how he's like shaking and stuff, it can't possibly give people the sense
I
of
can't
trust.
talk about
Blake,
it.
what are you
mustn't
doing?
Talk about it.
He orders you to
That's
go and
enough.
find new
Leave
prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
This guy just wants to put somebody behind for it, even if it's not the right person.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll
Better
bring him
just
here.
stand down and leave Blake to
No, no, don't
He
watch.
told you to go and find that kid in the park.
Intervene,
the voices
intervene.
tormented
Carter,
you
shit!
all
Are you
night
out of your
long.
mind?
You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Carter,
Stop!
I've
do
got
something.
to do something.
That's enough.
So you
I
obeyed
shouldn't-
them to make them stop. You
Carter.
took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
seriously?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of
Oh,
Satan.
you've got to be kidding
He
me.
was sent to earth to
Shoot,
destroy
Jake.
us. For Christ's sake!
I'm not gonna shoot him. Order.
Drop the gun, now!
Calm down, calm down, calm
Keep
down.
calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Psychology.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon.
Okay, the music
May
calmed
God
down there for a
Almighty
second.
manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Calm down, gun down, gun down. Order, reassure.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Back off.
Back away, slowly.
Back off. Please tell me we did this right. Yes. Drop gun.
Drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Now don't act rash. Hands up.
Put your hands on your head.
Carter needs to not make a sudden movement. Turn around.
Turn around.
Carter.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
What? We're trying to do an exorcism in this moment?
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
I didn't believe that he had a second gun. Like, after he put that down, that's why I didn't
Pretty
even...
damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
I'm sure you would
A
have.
gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Well, I'm really happy with how we handled that situation, but Carter is like everything wrong in so many situations. I think that, like, it's funny how he targets our intelligence as a sign. Like, he dismisses us as an FBI agent for talking about our like degree in psychology or things like that. But those are some of those lessons or some of the things you learn, I'm sure can't do anything but aid you in situations that you're going to be put in as an FBI agent. Profiling is like a major part of it. The psychology behind why somebody's doing it can be the difference between talking somebody down from shooting like that and also putting the gun down, you know, like knowing what makes them tick, or even just looking around. I mean, think about it. Like, all it took was us looking around the room to see, like, how can we play into this and make him, sorry, I thought Ginger was, how can we get him to react how we want him to in this situation? So it's funny how, like, we have two very different styles here, and actually I feel like this is often like a pretty heavy theme in a lot of what Quantic does. Is you always have the person who has been given power but absolutely abuses it in every way possible, and then you have somebody who goes through well, I was thinking specifically of Frank, right? He doesn't misuse his power, but he definitely at times bends the rules, but then he also was going through like a really hard time as well that made him very jaded towards the androids. In this situation, we have this guy that we don't know anything about Carter specifically, other than he just, instead of acting logically, wants to rely on instincts, and instincts that can be very wrong, and biases. Like, that's the most dangerous thing, is when you're in a position of power and you let biases rule over you. So it's kind of cool to see that they keep that theme in both of their games. And hopefully one day I find out in Beyond Two Souls if they have something about that in there as well. But yeah, and then you have FBI agent, right, Jaden, and he's a little bit still green. Like, you can tell he's younger, but he still knows that he's good at what he does. So I like that he's not like fresh out of the academy or anything like that. And I put faith in his abilities because we're also playing as him. So, okay, so we are back as, oh, I never remember his name. It's something with an A. It's something with an A. But overall, I'm really happy with that sequence. We talked him down. Nathaniel is not one of our two. I do want to say that it's interesting how we just skip the part of like finding out how he found the two people that could be possible suspects, and we just go straight to like confronting them. Okay, so now we're doing our PI situation.
Asthma-free for the moment and loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket.
Oh yeah, and especially after his last situation. So I'm interested to see if we have to save this person. This is probably another one of the victim's parents. So one, I like our sections with him because it gives us an insight to, is there a commonality between all of the victims, i.e. what I had mentioned at the beginning of episode 2. maybe parents that the killer is deeming aren't appropriate guardians of the children or something.
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim.
But the last
Maybe
two...
she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Yeah, the last 2 times that we've dealt with this, we've had to save them, and in order to gain their trust, kind of like intervene, but very much, I'm sure I could have gotten him killed in both situations. I'm trying to imagine that you can probably get just about any character killed, except for maybe Ethan. Maybe. Okay, where am I headed? I'm so cute. Look at me. Not the right way. Got people arguing. Just trying to showcase the whole joint, you know. Is this near a railroad or train tracks? People have been tagging the house too. Let's walk down here first. Something pest. For some reason, this part right here gives me the flashback of when you're walking behind in Life is Strange. Behind the diner. Or Destruction. It's tagged Destruction. Peep inside. Oh, there's a baby. There's another baby. I don't think she's going to be exactly happy to talk to us. If she's neglecting her baby crying right now.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Yeah. I'm not about to break in here. Go around the back.
I
Back
should
door.
have a look around. There should be another way to get in.
I can kind of
Baby
see.
screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this.
She's either passed out or maybe she's OD'd or something. Possibly doing drugs. Unlocked. How old was this kid? Between the ages of 12 and 15, was it? Or 7. I think it's 7 and 13. She's not even here.
Mrs. Bowles.
She's
Jeez. Parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little kid like that.
a baby.
Doesn't seem to be anyone.
A baby.
I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. What is this letter?
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Wait a minute.
Maybe it was just maybe quick.
Come on, I have
Maybe
to search
she
the
started
house.
to OD.
Maybe
She
it's
started
not
to
too
OD.
late.
Break into the bathroom.
Anybody home?
Bathroom.
Mrs. Bowles?
She tried to OD.
Mrs. Bowles, are you
Break
there?
it down. Come on. Oh,
Shit.
she's still alive. She's still alive. Hold on, I gotta switch to mouse and...
Mrs. Bowles,
She's... I
Mrs.
feel
Bowles,
like
can
I
you
see
hear me?
her.
wake up! Wake up!
Cute. I heard something. She's still here. You need to put something on her wrist right now. Right now. Also, my facial expressions, like the lack of emotion. Put her on the... Put her down, put her down, put her down. We need to stop the bleeding.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Considering the circumstances, this part is acted extremely poorly. That's been the first time that I just haven't been big fan of the... there's got to be something here. Up here.
Let's see. I need this,
Bandages.
this, and this.
And then also some water. A rag with some water. No, that's it. Okay. What are you doing, sir? Come on. This coat. Alright.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll
It's
take care
so
of you.
crazy because here's another situation where I'm saving the person.
I need more. Still bleeding.
Sorry.
Stay with me, Susan.
Come on.
Susan, do you hear me?
I will save her.
Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Not perfect, but it'll do.
I love how it's shaking because it's showing you like just how bad it is. Look at her tiny wrists. Was it just one of her wrists or was it both?
There, I done what I can.
Just
That should
one.
Stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My
What?
baby needs me.
Hey,
Right.
how you doing?
You stay
You
there.
okay?
I'll take care of the baby.
What?
Okay.
Okay,
Do
this
you know what to
wallpaper.
do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
That is true. We've seen him take down
Her name
in a
is
fight.
Emily.
We've seen him do a
Gotcha.
lot of stuff.
I was a private eye when I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. Mommy will live for now.
For
Let's see
now,
how Junior's doing.
we need to contact somebody and get her help long term. Assorted cookies, docs. Okay. It's like, oh no, I need to wash my hands. Yeah, so, oh, baby bottle. Is she doing formula? I feel like this scene should be a lot more difficult and emotional, and just the voices just bring you out of it because it's so, it feels very lifeless. Emotionless is probably a better way.
Hi there,
Hi.
Emily. So,
Look at her little
what
duckies.
seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
I don't know. I don't think we should leave her mother alone either.
Okay,
Oh.
how do you do this again?
I wouldn't know where to begin. I think they're kind of easy to do nowadays, right? I think they've made them a lot easier. And then we're having this like emotional bonding, helping somebody out. Oh, look at your cheeks. Look at those chubby cheeks.
There you go, fresh
He
new
didn't
baby.
even wipe her booty though. Or is she supposed to like use
That
like a
should feel better.
disinfectant wipe or something?
Right, Emily?
Like a baby wipe? We could at least like rock her or hold her.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Welcome to, it's more than just one solution to a baby crying. Quite a few. Maybe, hungry.
Maybe she's hungry.
Yeah, the baby bottle.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Okay. Some more milk. Intuition.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo.
Somebody's calling. A peachy
Mother Shelby to
poo?
the rescue.
We're already doing nicknames? I thought I heard somebody...
Maybe she's hungry.
Oh, it was the timer on that going off. But yeah, but how long was that milk just sitting out there, you know? Not the time for practicality.
Maybe she's hungry.
Or realism. Not that I know anything about
Emily,
babies.
are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
I feel like I'm being kind of aggressive with it. I don't know. But I love the little rubber duckies. The whole bottle, she was hungry. And I don't blame her. When was the last time she had anything? But this goes back to, as difficult as it is, like this, yes, this is good, but he needs to find long-term help for her mother.
Oh, good job, Emily.
Burp.
You're feeling good now, right?
And also, is there any like grandparents or aunts or anybody that can take care of the baby while her mom goes through this?
Have a nice little snooze. Okay. All right.
The music. She's asleep now? Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I did not put her down slow enough.
Oh. Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
One more time. We go again. I wonder what the consequence of me slamming the door at the beginning was with my son. Maybe it wasn't anything, but... These are finicky controls. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hands nice and slow. And she sticks the landing. Woo! Okay. Now back to the mother. And what if I hadn't been around, who knows how long the baby would have gone without any help whatsoever.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
And for saving you?
I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore.
She also probably has postpartum depression as well, possibly. With a newborn and the loss of their child.
Jeremy around.
You know?
He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
I'm gonna lean down.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
Mm-mm.
He
What happened?
disappeared. The day after Jeremy.
So they were together.
I don't know what happened to him.
She was a single parent.
Maybe...
Or she wasn't. Sorry, she wasn't a single.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand.
Do we?
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
The cell phone from the killer.
Do you still have it?
From the killer.
Yeah, it's in a drawer
Yes.
in the living room.
Maybe the father.
You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything.
You need to.
We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Wow, her teeth on the inside. I just think that... Okay.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Thanks for giving me a clue. Now, good luck with you and your baby, and we're gonna act like you didn't. So, like, the events from the past 5 minutes didn't just happen, and we're gonna trust that she calls her
In the drawer
mother.
in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Oh, the baby. Is it the same type of cell phone that Ethan received? Yeah, I think so. But she said nothing was on it. But we could probably, we could get into the chip, possibly. Could we look at the SIM card? Or it's probably a burner phone. All right, Emily, I have to go. But you are the cutest thing in the whole world.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
This is a really difficult chapter. I also think that, it doesn't help me too much with the profiling on any commonality between the victim's parents, other than maybe there was, maybe none of the parents make sense. Besides what we just saw with her now being neglectful towards her baby, but she's neglectful after the loss of her child. So maybe, like, was she just as neglectful before when her baby Jeremy was still alive? The whole controller quickly in the indicated direction. Ethan, right? Yeah, back to Ethan. The detective and Ethan kind of, I mean, it's like the facial hair, or just, maybe the detective doesn't even have facial hair. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I do love the details on the face. The eyes. I mean, say what you will about the game, but the eyes in that scene speak so many different things. There's the Gurge. Okay, so just a little update for myself, but for y'all. So we're going to meet, we're going off of whatever the killer had left for us, and he said to meet us at this garage. Adorable shop. City Garage Central Hire Service. 1942.
I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
Sean.
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here?
So it's not to meet him, but it's got to be our next clue as to what we need to do in order to save Sean. I'm gonna explore the garage first. Kind of barren for a garage, like very few tools. This guy's right here. Maybe I can talk to him. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Jason. Is the attendant even here? No. He is both attendant and fixer-upper.
Hey!
Oh! Huh.
Roy.
Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
Where are his pupils? Oh.
I'd like to get my car.
That's not a car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you
It's
said.
the car that killed my son.
Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
It's got to be the car that killed my son.
Thanks.
Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
I'm the patient one.
A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car?
I'm the patient one. I can't believe a parking garage would keep it for
Have I
that
been
long.
here before? Don't remember it. Car's been here for 2 years.
It has
What
been
does
2
that
years
mean?
since my son's death, right?
Elevator at the back of the garage. 3rd floor. Got it.
Oh, didn't trust those doors. I don't know about that one. Ooh. I like the music that they assigned to this game. The music's very well done. Okay, so beep beep. What are my thoughts? I don't have any thoughts. This would be the perfect time for somebody to attack us too. This is so sketchy. Where's even the exit? Or maybe that's not? I don't... Okay, maybe it's not. I just thought that would be... Okay, it's not the same car. Okay, what's in the glove box? Shoot. Lock it? Oh. A camera, a GPS. Okay, maybe it's not the car. Maybe it's just for us to know the next location to go to.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Wow. It's a nice car, though. Don't mind if I do. Do you guys know how to drive manual?
Take a left at the next intersection.
Take the left.
Keep to the right and take the first exit.
DVDs, videos, etc. I definitely prefer automatic, but we all, like, my parents made us have to learn on a manual. So I had a manual car with, like, nowadays they have, like, anti-rollback. But I remember, like, growing up, my biggest fear after learning to drive was hills. What? Did the car stop, or is this exactly where it wants me to be? This is where it wants us to be on a bridge?
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead.
Oh.
No turning back now.
Are you kidding me? Sean.
Can't stop my hands shaking.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
going
no,
to
no,
make it.
no, don't focus on that.
I'm not gonna make it.
No, 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 no. Focus on Sean, focus on Sean.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Now or never. Risk, trial, refuse, accept.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
The power of a positive mental attitude. In the middle of the rainfall? Oh. Come on. I can't see. I can hardly see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Maybe you can get Ethan killed.
Come on.
Okay.
You still have 4 miles to go before
This
you
is
reach your
not
destination.
the right time to have a controller that does not like responding. Get out of the road!
Get out of the way!
Why is there so much traffic?
Oh, come on!
Oh, shoot. Ah! My controller. My controller?
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 2 miles
Speed limit 30. I have to go through a toll?
Move out the goddamn way!
Oh.
Move out the way! Come on!
Sorry. Oh, not the cops. Oh, shoot.
You still have 1 mile to go before
1
you
mile.
reach your destination.
And I'm gonna get arrested, and now I'm gonna have to explain this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, oh.
God!
Pedal to the metal! Oh, the wheelbarrow! Oh, they already created a blockade? Woo! I missed that. I messed that one up. Okay, now I need to run for it. Get out of the car. Did I make it?
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Hold on.
Destination reached.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Please press the screen.
I have to switch to mouse and keyboard.
Please press the screen.
Press the screen!
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Ethan!
Destination reached. Please press. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Didn't I already check the glove
key
compartment?
is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your
I'm dragging,
reward
I'm dragging,
is
I'm
in
dragging.
the glove compartment. The key is inside.
It's not
the
responding to me.
GPS.
It's not responding to me.
Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh, it's because it's upside down, of course.
The key is inside the GPS.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
Compartment.
If I'm if I die, it's because of the stupid controls. Grab the key, we need to go. Ethan, come on. E. Space. Down. No. E. Space. And then it's the opposite, so it's up. Oh, shit. Grab it, Ethan. I'm switching back to controller. Hold on. Come on. Knock it out, knock it out. Kick it out, go. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. We did it. We did it. But how did the cops not get there in response yet? What is it? Dad? The water's rising. That's my reward? Is seeing him suffering? No. We need to get out of here before the cops show up. This is personal. Like, you know what though? Maybe this is all experimental. Maybe all of them, right? Maybe all of them were tested like this, but none of them took the bite, or the bait, I should say, I guess. Like, none of them had what it took to go after and save their kid. Same like the guy who gave us the box at the gas station. He said he didn't have what it took to save his kid. Maybe all of them had the same opportunity, but I'm the first one to actually go the distance. Because maybe what the person wasn't banking on, they either know what happened to my kid or they are banking on the fact, or they're not expecting me to because they don't realize that I will do everything in my power because I've already lost one kid. And if I lose another kid, I will have nothing left. Like, that's not true. Obviously, there's more. But for him, he would feel like there is nothing left. Okay, guys, I need to run to the bathroom because that one was an intense segment, but I will be right back. Oh, my earbuds, I couldn't hear anything. All right, back at the motel, Ethan goes. Oh no, the girl's going to the hotel. Sorry, what? I forgot that we had, yeah. What is she doing here though? It's a cool jacket. Oh my gosh, the way she walks. We hate to see her go.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police actually discussed another kidnapping.
Oh, he looks like he was hurting in there. What?
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Sorry, what? Why does his mouth not fully close? Use a fake name. I do not trust that. Is it called crossword?
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
His voice sounds inconsistent. Like the
Thanks.
audio quality.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Oh. Thoughts?
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat. Room 201.
201.
Stairs on the right, last floor.
Oh, wrong stairs. Oh. Is there a cafe attached to this? That's kind of cool. There's like a diner. All right, 201. I do not need an eye tracker on.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
This way then? No, I think I was going up the right stairs, but it confused me by saying stairs on the right. Yeah, I guess this is the right spot. 201. These are the 100s to the right. It's crazy how similar this looks to Detroit. We're still in the 100s. I think we need to go up another level. Oh, okay, that's what he meant, was stairs to the 200s are all the way up on the right. But for some reason, we couldn't just go up from there. There's a lot of people hanging outside the motel rooms. That would make 201 all the way at the bottom. Yep. This is awkward. Strange.
There's someone there. Is he wounded?
Stranger. The other side. It's looking at 201, but I'm not even there.
Maybe I should take a look.
I don't see a stranger.
Room 201.
Oh, this stranger?
Stairs on...
Oh, Ethan. Oh.
Sir? Are you all right? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
No cops.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room.
207.
It's number 207.
So this is her purpose, is she was meant to collide with him later. But I think it was important to see that she's having maybe night terrors where she's sleeping, So maybe they were trying to do that scene to give us a reason why she would be going to a motel in the first place.
He's really out of it. What the hell happened to him?
Doubt.
It's none of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to get there so fast.
Have you got the key?
We need to help him.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
I bet you
It's
flipped
not
a
fatal.
car.
But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
He's lucky we ran into him. Okay, what do we got? Questions?
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Yeah, medicine.
There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
What else? What else? Help?
He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that.
I don't know. Nowadays, I wonder how many people would do this. What are they?
I should disinfect his cuts.
I remember seeing that at the beginning, so now it makes sense. All right, let's start by disinfecting.
I should disinfect his cuts.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. Is he gonna allow me to do it? No. I'm gonna have to go. Being gentle, don't look at me like that.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Stop, stop. I got a little overzealous with that one. Oh. I'm going too fast. Oh. That last little bit, it's the tail. Okay. I like how different they are than some of the other choices, but they did end up going back with more
At least
simple,
it won't get infected.
Simple ways to
Thanks.
respond in Detroit, and I think it's probably because a lot of people didn't like that. Like, I think a lot of people don't like how you have to do it like slow versus fast, and do up and down, and the controller response is annoying. Let's see. We need to get the next thing. So the next thing would be maybe some
Paracetamol painkiller.
painkillers.
Administer in cases of intense pain.
That would be broken
Do not
ribs.
take more than one pill every 24 hours. That's gotta help, right?
We need water first.
He's in a
though.
lot of pain. That'll help him.
Yeah.
Here. Take this. It should do you some
is
good.
it?
Drugs.
It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Okay.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I don't have a few days.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right. Let me help you.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. This is so annoying. Yeah, I don't think he should be showering on his own. Not like that.
I'll wait here until you come out.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything.
Help. I've fallen and I can't get up. I like his cargo pants though. I do. Why am I able to like
Talk
peep
to
at
me.
him?
That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
He's doing it with his boxers on?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why.
That's weird.
Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
All right, maybe just like one more look.
I'm just passing through.
Guys, he's not married anymore. Don't give me that look.
And what
It's
else
not
do
scandalous.
you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
Uh-huh.
I'm a photographer.
That's what I...
I
okay,
take pictures
spot on.
of furniture for fashionable design magazines.
Oh, that's so
And you?
cool.
I'm an architect.
We should have her find the thing under the bed. Can I? I can't let her find it. I wonder if I could have I wonder if I could have let her find it if I had left it out here. You know, maybe that was the reason for that choice earlier. He's gonna think that I'm spying on him. More kids.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then.
What is happening here? What is this? Also,
By
why
the way,
is she caked up?
You never told me your name.
Ethan.
Winters.
Be careful, Ethan.
I feel like Ethan is such a like common video game main protagonist player name. Whoa! The smooth transition. They did not. Oh my goodness. Really? Back in the day like this? No.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Let me get him water. I need to attend to
I
myself.
don't know why she helped me.
Yeah.
I hope she won't tell anyone.
Well, she didn't find anybody, so I don't know if she really has too many people to tell. Wow, that's blindingly bright. Drink some water. We need to get some food in our system too, honestly. To make sure we take care of ourselves. Alright. Let's see what else. The
The box.
origami.
I have to open another origami figure.
I look like I'm leaning. Time.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
But my wounds. Oh. Naturally, after we've hydrated, you know me. Can't pass up a good toilet. As long as we flush. And flush. It's like back when we played Spider-Man. And slap. And up. Let me see if I can do something here. I'm so intrigued by this red toilet top. I really am. Stop, stop, stop. There you go. Okay, let's grab it. Yeah, it was good that... I think it was actually really good that we didn't leave the box out, because then she could have looked through it. But he needs to leave us something else. And why can we keep looking out the window? I guess the rainfall? Okay, they're still here. So the first one, what animal was that? So 2 is... the butterfly. The butterfly. I just feel like they're connected to... Are you prepared to suffer? To save your son. The old power plant. I would start opening the other ones and get ahead of it, but that's just me. Like maybe kill 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Just while we're out, might as well go. I don't have a car. How am I getting around? Public transportation, I suppose. So the power plant. I was wondering if the origami figures, right, he's clean shaven. That's how I can remember them. I'm wondering if the origami figures are related to the oh my goodness, Rorschach tests a little bit, because like people often pick like butterfly or rats or bears, or some of them look like those characters or animals. Also, though, a butterfly's not a predator. I would have thought with the bear and a lizard as well. I was thinking maybe it was predator or gnome predators, but I don't think that's it either. Oh, okay, so this is our second. This should be the second person that we used our geolocation to kind of figure out.
Sorry?
Well, back there, Nathaniel could have had a gun.
But
Could
he
have killed
didn't.
me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Ironic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy, a street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
Oh. Look at that small grin on his face. And we've got a late night bar, just like Detroit.
That's him.
Looks like some good coffee.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
I don't think that was a bar. I don't. Oh! After
Shit,
him.
don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Okay. Let's do this. Everybody get out of my way. Okay, come on. I know. Controller issues. Oh! Woo! Feeling like Connor all over again. Go that way. This is probably really interesting for some of you guys to watch back as well, because you know that. Okay, I gotta switch to mouse and keyboard. Y'all know.
Hey, watch it, man!
Hey. Oh, shoot. He's gonna get away. Well, now you see what happens when you miss everything.
Hey!
This is so stupid.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
What am I supposed to do with that? I thought you tilted up.
Hey, man, watch it.
Causing a ruckus. Get him! Not bad for somebody who misses almost all of their stuff.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Wow, you gonna mess up all the fish like that? Come on, ice. Really? Chickens! Chickens! Ah! Get off of me! The chickens! Not the chickens. Wow. Yeah, I think it's got to be interesting for you guys to see somebody who started with Detroit in the series and is working their way back. Blake.
Where the fuck is Blake?
Korda.
Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here.
Determined.
Come on.
Oh, I'm stressed
Show
out.
your ugly bastard face.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah? Okay, I gotta make sure I keep him alive. Also, there is a saw in here, and we probably do not want to mess with that. Oh, come on. Also, once again, where the heck is Blake? Where the heck? Where is he? My thumbs. My thumbs! No, the saw. Blake! Up. Ooh. Ooh.
This time it looks like we got our origami
This is not the
killer.
origami killer either. This is not him either. This is just foolish notions. All right, back to our PI. I'm kind of hoping he saves the day. There's something about him that I like. There's like a kindness in his eyes. Plus, he's doing this because, well, he's getting paid to do it. But I feel like he's also personally invested in it as well. Wednesday, 7:28 p.m. So let's just figure this out. I think this means I need to physically lift the controller up, or... You know what I mean? Like, what? Ah, you have to tilt it, like, completely. Like that. Got it. That looks such like a classic, like, black and white film, PI detective office. Tell me that is not it. It kind of reminds me of like a, oh my goodness, an Abbott and Costello episode. I can't remember which one though. Okay, we turn the light on. I don't want to get up yet. Do we not have any more parents that we can go visit? The eyes. See what's in the top drawer? Badge. 13. I used to be a cop. I don't know how the whole PI thing works, you know? Is it like somebody who once was a cop that decides to go like private, I guess? Like you almost just... Okay, we got a gun. And let's look on this side. Let's start with the bottom drawer and go up. A little whiskey, never killed nobody. Bourbon, maybe? Don't mind if I do. Will help me think a little. He does look like he smells like alcohol. Does that make sense? Like he looks like he would just smell like cheap bourbon. And his asthma. It's the spot. I mean, those are the necessities right there. Inhaler, alcohol, gun, and badge, you know? What could go wrong? I like his glass, though. Oh, gosh, that looks like such an uncomfortable chair to have for the amount of times that you sit there. Nothing going on outside. Here we go. Here's the map. Oh, you know what I never thought too is you really have 3 dynamics. Well, actually, you have 4 main people helping with this situation. You have a PI that is not like they don't have the cutting technology or anything like that the FBI agent has. So the FBI agent is more futuristic, right? Then you have the just jaded, very heavy bias cop, and then you've got Ethan, who represents like the parent that is not trusting in the system and taking matters into his own hands, probably because he also knows that if he tried to, then they would... Wait a minute, I want to see something. Market Street, look at the streets. Now, I don't remember completely, but... Cherry Arch, Apple Tree, Arch. I was trying to see if I could see South Canal Street. Wasn't South Canal Street one of the streets that he woke up on? Because look, you can see the railway. The gallery at Market. I think Chestnut was one too. Or Jupiter? Randstead. Wow. Yeah, we can see what he used to do. Limited States Armed Forces. He was in the Marines, it looks like. I want to say that's the Marines. Yeah, I think that's the Marines. I know I should know that with certainty. Yeah, the red and the blue. Then he also was in the police academy. Wow, look at how young I was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we definitely have a little bit of experience on both sides. So, oh, here we go. Shelby. Huh. Are we about to find out who hired us? Perhaps. Oh, we're not letting them in. Sean.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I needed the rest.
Bathroom?
I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again.
Since they started up again. Yeah, because I'd been investigating it for a while. I know, I'm on my way. Okay, we'll have to explore later, guys. This person's impatient. But how do I buzz them up? Oh. I've never lived somewhere where you have to... I love the plaid chair. Actually, his area is the nicest out of all of it, to be honest. Looks very nice. Okay, how do I... Well, that wasn't the front door. That was our... Okay, so we just have to find the front door. We turned our living room into our office. I see. Here. This is it. I know. Quit your buzzing. Oh.
You said I could contact you if I
Oh my
remembered
gosh.
anything.
Yeah, she's back.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Sure.
What did she remember? The box. Let's ask for a coat.
Let me take your coat.
And then a drink. Perhaps tea? Something stronger?
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Always be a proper host, even if we are in the middle of solving and racing against time to save a kid. This whole time, all I can think of is the step one. He says he needs to talk. All right, take this. I love the glasses. I've got cereal. I can use this time. Oh, I have matching kitchen chairs. Do you see that? The matching little kitchen chairs is so cute. Here you go, ma'am.
Thanks.
So you said you wanted to talk. Welcome.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter?
With a ticket?
What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside.
Johnny's father?
But he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
The father's.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death?
It's the father's. It's nothing about the
You
mother's.
remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
It's all about the father, not the mother's. We thought that there wasn't a father in the picture. We thought that there wasn't a father. Alan Winter.
Oh, nothing particular.
Ethan.
Except the address.
The address?
It was
Is
typed with an
not-
old typewriter.
Yeah.
Could be a lead, you never know.
An old typewriter. Wait,
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who
I'm
killed
not
my
looking
son.
at the other parts of it.
Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
No. I'm not looking for a partner in this.
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope.
Oh, okay.
It's all or nothing.
It's dangerous.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues
I've already
have
done it
you got,
once.
Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
That's manipulative, and I don't like it. Especially when we're talking about a child's
You're really
life.
something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
To be fair, hell hath no fury, like a mother scorned.
We're partners.
I just think he knows that that's pretty foolish. But you know, also something I thought of is when you're looking at the pictures in his office, I'm really bummed out because there was a lot of stuff that I could have like explored in his place and I didn't because I felt rushed by the but one of his partners previously was another woman, actually. I'm assuming by the photos that we took in the back in the day on the force, but I still just find this whole situation odd. Like it just came on all of a sudden. Also, people seem to like glamorize being a part of like solving a mystery. It definitely has its allure to it, but it's not a game. This is a child's life on the line. Where is this? Oh, this must be our employer. This has got to be our employer. Oh, yeah.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Okay. Ooh, Ooh, the music. The raincoats. Hold on, what is that? It's a party?
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
Kramer
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Where are they getting the ideas for these few people?
Security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight.
Yeah.
Security all over the place. I would say
cars?
Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
Also, why are the car lights on with nobody in it?
Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
But did the envelope lead to where we are now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He also really... He likes cats, that's for sure. Lots of ornate decorations. Alright, scan.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded!
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn it down for this one segment, I think. Yeah, let's do music down to 70. I'll turn it back up to 80 after. Okay.
What'd you think he paid?
Still too loud. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take it down to like 50. Maybe. Hopefully it's not too quiet. It's just the music that's bothersome. Okay.
For all this shiny crap.
Look at that. It barely
We'll
did
discuss Kramer's
anything.
decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You
I
stay
gotta
here
look.
till I come
oh
back.
my gosh, the billiards
Okay?
table? Seriously?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
I can sit down right now? Okay, we're not sitting down. No. No sitting down on the job.
Okay. Gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Gordy finds...
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Thirsty.
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink.
What? Really? You're gonna have a drink right now? It's locked. Dang it. Girl.
Hey. Good looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
Scotty?
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal.
Yeah, but somebody like this is just lonely because they're throwing this party not to have people like... I feel like it's more just to mask their loneliness. Are they even here? Is he even actively like hanging out here right now?
Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking.
That's a fact. What's here? Oh, bathroom maybe? Oh, my bathroom. This is nice. Oh my. I want to use the sink. I just want to use the sink. Let me use the sink. Don't underestimate a beautifully designed sink, okay? Nope, don't you walk out that door without using that sink one time. You get behind you. Turn around. Thank you. Oh, it's gorgeous. The brass with the, like, marble. Oh. Except who is sleeping on the toilet paper job? What is this? Wait, hold on. Toilet. Okay, this was a little backwards. I see now I washed my hands before. Honestly, wait, that's a good question, though, because if... Wait a minute, would you not... As a... I'm not gonna think about it too hard, never mind. You guys know where I was going with that, but... It's the same thought process behind, are you the person that goes to the gym and wipes down? Do you trust that somebody else wiped it down after you? Or would you not wipe it down before? And, you know, when do we decide to wipe down after?
Haven't seen Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to.
Ooh, whiskey? Whiskey, please.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
The candelabras. It's not... I'm just making sure that the whiskey isn't poisoned. For reasons... not yet seen, but... What is this, food? That looks like expensive desserts, and I want some. Oh man, do I want some.
Hey, man, you think you could help me out?
With?
Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here!
Do I look? Is it the coat? Maybe it's the coat. Maybe it's the fact that I'm way overdressed for this.
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle.
To the gills.
And I need one right now. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
All right.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Gotta be someone. Okay.
You okay?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet.
She could look too. She doesn't have to just sit in
Well, I'm
his
going
room.
back in. Hang tight.
I'm going back in. Buckle up. Okay, we'll come back. I know she looks very uncomfortable. We gotta get her out of here. Here we go. Pass.
Excuse me?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Persist.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to
Bye.
piss me off, man. Now beat it before I get angry.
There's gotta be another way to get past. I bet she could
I
get
want to see
past.
Gordy Kramer. I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Diversion.
Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs, long enough for me to be able to slip past.
Let's see if she can help us. Can you create a distraction?
So, did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs. But he's got two goons blocking the way.
Do you want me to handle them?
Yes.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
Hey. Have you taken the
Leave
stiletto
it
to
to
the
me.
face?
Just be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Never underestimate.
Wait, Lauren.
Oh. All right, Lauren. Go, Lauren. They must deal with so many drunk people all the time. Oh. Oh, so smart. She's so smart. Okay, we gotta go quickly. She is so stinking smart. The music in this segment too. Good job, Lauren.
Miss, are you all right?
Look at the marbling.
Hey, wake up.
Wow.
Shit. Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
Oh no. Has this happened before? Are we just gonna pass that? But I want to sit on the leather couch. It looks so.
Get her out of here.
What? Why can I just sit here? Some of the spots where you can just sit are so funky to me. Ah, let's see. Make sure she's good. All right, before anybody sees us, we gotta make our way. Find.
Gordy must be up here somewhere.
Not the right way.
Shouldn't
but...
be too hard to find.
Strong, ain't it?
Oh, look at the pool. Okay, you know that you're wealthy when you have lion statues next to your pool. Like, why? For what? For who? Just because?
Have to admit, she really impressed me. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Oh, this is exactly the type of room I would expect. What? Like, yeah, he's not even hanging at the party. He's just lonely. Oh, sorry. I would. Okay, explore first before we talk to him. Okay. Just a nice hot tub. It's honestly unreal. What is he watching? Is he watching a mouse? Is it? Wait, that's hilarious. What are you watching? There is something seriously funny about this. The fact that he has a party with drugs and coke going on downstairs. He's got two women making out next to him. And all he's focused on is this turkey. Is this like Chicken Run, but Turkey Run?
Mr. Kramer?
Shh, this is the best part.
Okay. Oh no.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sir. Copyrights. Sir.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
He lost his son too?
What do you want?
Factual?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed.
Daddy's boy.
I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Sarcastic.
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
No, he's not.
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
No, you just want the fame
I
of
do
it.
that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more?
No, because the origami killer feels remorse. He doesn't feel any remorse.
Is over.
I don't know why
Get rid
he
of this
just.
clown.
I don't know why he would say that, but. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Oh gosh. Get off me. Go for this guy. Oh, Lauren, bring me one of your heels. Oh, I think I punched him in the nuts. Got him. Oh, he's got the gun. We need to be careful. We don't. Okay, I'm starting to finally get that skill check. Oh, got it. To the side. He is definitely bored.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
He can't be the killer. The reason for the orchid is because he genuinely feels remorse for killing these kids. This guy, the way that he described it is just out of boredom. There's no rhyme or reason. He has no motive. Being bored isn't a motive enough for how the crimes are being conducted and how methodical the people being targeted are. This guy just is, I don't know, he just is who he is, but a daddy's boy with too much money on his hands. I mean, as soon as you hear, do you know who my father is? You know that. I don't trust anything coming out of your mouth anymore. All right, back to Ethan. We have 3 more origami pieces as well after this. We have the bear, the frog, and then... Oh no, maybe it's just 2. Maybe it was 4 pieces. But this is the power plant. I should be concerned though, now that he knows our name. Bit worried about that. Clue.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
There's lights on in it.
The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
I see the butterfly to the right. Yes, we have to follow the...
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
The lights are on, though. Trail.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Okay, we got it.
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
No, he has bigger plans for us. Why are we being tested on this one? Do we know? I mean, if we're starting off the trials by running for 5 miles headfirst into traffic, it can only get worse from here. Like, much, much worse. The power is completely on. Like, everything's
There's got to be a way into the building.
up and going. It's funny because I feel like a lot of people have said that this one, they prefer Beyond Two Souls to this one, but obviously I can't compare it because I don't know Beyond Two Souls, but I think a lot of people say it's because this one feels clunky. Outside of just like the skill checks, I haven't felt it's been particularly like aggravating or difficult or too old, but I also play some old games. Okay, we see this is the butterfly here. But I don't see another butterfly. And I can't jump up here. Can I go into this? I've got high voltage. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do you think the test is to get through, like, the voltage or something? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be something like that. This is like borderline Saw-esque. Not nearly to the same extreme, but... you know, where you're being tested and...
Barbed wire. There must be a way through.
There it is. Wonder if, like, dogs are gonna chase us or something, like... R1. R2. Yikes. More butterflies.
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
That's what I'm saying. This power plant is not dead. But then this person would need to have access to all of this stuff. So it's got to be somebody who does have, I don't know, time on their hands,
A butterfly
energy.
on the door. That's where I need to get to.
Oh. Did I not want to pick up the other clue? Maybe I couldn't. Oh. This whole place is definitely seen better days. Oh, my thumb! Oh, my thumb! I'm trying, y'all. Matches. That's a furnace. Don't light it. Don't light that. Is there gas? I feel like there's like gas or something. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, it's not a furnace, but I don't really... I don't want to. You've got to be kidding me. What's on the ground? There's something on the ground. Is that barbed wire? Oh, glass. This person laid glass. We have to crawl through the glass to prove ourselves, I bet. But that can't even be it.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
I might need to switch to this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to... I mean, you could lay the sharp pieces on the ground, maybe. Maybe you could wrap your knees. Ah. The butterfly route. Oh.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Wait a minute. If it's pushing that way, wouldn't you go the other way? Right? Yeah, if it's blowing that way, we need to go that way. Yeah. I don't know. I think we should go this way. I know the butterfly was the other way, but I don't...
A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon.
Okay, that does not make sense because the wind was blowing the other way. Am I... Wait, stop. What are you doing? Ethan. Move around. Like, am I crazy? Now we need to move forward this way. I mean, I know I should have followed the butterfly, but I just thought that the way that the... Okay. Oh, we can't go to the right because of the spark of electricity? Oh, shoot. Wait, maybe I shouldn't like that. Okay, wait. So we know that... Okay. So that means we need to go to the left. Because we know that now wherever it points to is the direction we have to go. And plus the sparks electricity. Also, who got in here and sprinkled this all with glass? I should have wrapped my knees and my, like, forearms or something. Maybe you could bear crawl, but then it could stab right through. Oh. This is wild. I told you, it's Saw all over again. All right, to the right. Do this for Sean, Ethan. Oh. I need to go slow. Go slow. I need to go to the right side a little bit so I don't hit this spark. Okay, I see. Saying I'm too... Yeah. No. Put it down. Put it down. It's saying I'm moving too fast. But the sparks of electricity... We need to wait. Okay, it's right on my face. We just gotta go. Go. Okay, go slow again. Light a match. To the right. This person is twisted. There. You got this, Ethan. This would be a nightmare. Like, there's no way I'm coming out of this without just my entire arm shredded. But I do have a leather jacket. I will say, I think I'm rocking a leather jacket, which... No! Oh, okay. I thought it was a whole, like, bunch. Oh, shit. I thought it was a bunch of glass, like, all along the whole thing. X, look at my knees. Oh. See, look, my arms aren't too bad because of the jacket, but my knees... How did this person figure out, like...
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Go feet first. Don't go head first. I want to see if he has anything to say. No. This is a nightmare, especially if you're claustrophobic too. Release. How much worse can it get? Like the next couple trials? You also would not want to lose momentum too, I feel like, though. Oh. Oh, sorry. This is Saw. Like, he wants us to suffer. I can't, that's hard to do. You mean it? Okay, I gotta borrow a third finger. Then an L1. Oh. Okay, hold on. Right, so we've got a bunch of electricity. Where's the exit? The way out is on the complete other side. I can't crawl through that. Analyze.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers.
Yeah.
If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
Hold on.
A
Condensers.
field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly.
Butterfly.
A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go.
Right. Blood.
I must have lost a lot of blood. I can hardly stand up.
That's not good. Concentration.
Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock.
Can I not power it off by just going right here? Path.
The spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others.
Oh, really? Because I cannot tell. I can't tell. Okay. Oh. This feels like unlike any game I've ever played. Coward? There's a coward's way out. So I don't have to go through. You could give up. Wow, this is so elaborate. Let's see the paths. Can I go around this side? No. Is there any in which I can kind of duck under? See, that one looks like it doesn't have as many. That one has a lot. That one has a lot, and that one has a lot. I think it's that second one. See, look, that's square. Look, check this out, check this out. Square. I think that might be the indicator. You know me, always trying to find a square. But this is X. And I bet this is square. X is our correct path. Clever girl. Okay. You've got this. I don't have any other fingies that I can use, so this better work. That's an O. That's a... Oh, okay, now my idea is not working though. The idea I once had is not working. Okay, that looks like a bigger path. R1. L1. Oh, my nuts! Not that path. Not that path. But that's where I came from. But I can't go back out that way. But I definitely can't go that way. It's gotta be this one. But there's no way. Maybe I didn't go the right path to begin with. You know what? I don't think I went the right path to begin with. I don't know. I think I can fit under that one more than these. I chose the wrong path. I gotta go back. In thumbs we trust. Yep, check that out. So that's gotta be it. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, I did. I know what you're thinking, but I didn't have like the way that my hands were on the controller. I didn't have the positioning. I didn't have the positioning. Don't look at me like that. Okay, where did I come from? So we know that the more difficult paths will make us have to have like, it's not that one. Over 2. We got to make it over to this side. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, square. R1. X? Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of different... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I calm down for a second? Will it go away, or do I have one shot? That's like 3 all on the same area. I have to go this way. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. So, triangle, square, R1. Okay. I can't get hit again. If I get hit again, I think I'll get killed. Oh, snap peas. That's a good one. Wait, is that where I came from? Wait, where did I come from? I came from that one. That's gonna be a difficult one. I'm not feeling so good, guys. I could go back through this way, maybe? See, look, I'm not feeling good. I can't do those 3. The 3s are really, really hard. No, I went back through the wrong way! No! I know. What's the fastest path? Can I go this way? I have to go this way. I have to go back through. R1. And then X. Okay, let's make it back through. Okay, the electricity or the like blood is gone again, so we've spent enough time. We're feeling good again. I mean, I definitely am not feeling great, but I can't go through that. There's no possible way for me to navigate that. I have to go this route. This is the only one that like makes any sense whatsoever. What? What? Is it just not possible, period? We need to wait for it to subside. Maybe it's not possible, period. But I can't go that way. I definitely can't go that way. Are we sure I can't crawl under? I think you can. But I need to wait for it to relax. I need to be able to do another one, so hold on. We'll just let it buff out. Let it buff out. Come on. Hopefully the blood goes away. That is it. Maybe I didn't press it in time. I just have to go for it. I'm going for it. We're doing it. Oh, maybe that was the indication that we can't. And then we're going for next. Oh, you have to mash it. That's why you have to mash it. You have to mash it. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I gotcha. We're going again. All or nothing. All or nothing. We're gonna shimmy and shake. Shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Okay, here we go. Ready? Mash, 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 mash. Now we're starting to have to mash. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Mashing is now on the table. I did not realize we were monster mashing. Okay, I panic talk. You guys know I panic talk. Especially because I don't. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can work that. I can't work that. Nope. I can't work that. That I can do, but this is gonna be the hardest thing I've ever done. I don't even know how many different fingies it's gonna require out of me, but we're gonna try. The least amount of all? The least amount of fingies of all? You did it. You did it, Sean. You did it. It's more intense when you're in the moment. Like, looking back, it wasn't that bad, but in the moment, that's horrendous. It's up to his neck. It's up to his neck. He's probably getting, like, he was already sick before. How? Roosevelt. That's definitely Roosevelt something. Roosevelt Lane, the Roosevelt Road. Something Roosevelt. Can I not look at a map? I could fill in the blank with that. There's no way I couldn't fill in the blank with that. We gotta look for an area that somebody wouldn't be, like, frequently traveling. I could do this. If I went to the cops with just that amount of information, I bet the FBI's... Hope. Hope? The sun shining. I think this means that we have hope. Oh, all right, back to Madison. Oh, that was so intense, you guys. That was a trial. 2 more trials as well. No idea how we're gonna get through. All right, we'll probably do 2 more chapters, depending on how long they're. Kind of see what happens. I wonder how many chapters total there are. Oh, she saw we left? Or somebody broke into our place? Did I not close my door? Oh.
Oh my God.
She keeps seeing us come back with more and more injuries. Let's see. Help him.
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Yeah. We have to wrap. We have to... Oh, his R. More pain meds. Come on, Madison. I almost feel like Sharp, like, character's purpose is just helping him right now. I hope that she, you know, has, like, a larger role in the plot than what we've seen so far. Maybe she helps him with, like, the recovery, you know? Like, after he gets Sean back or something, maybe she's, like, hope, too. That you can start anew. And together, they'll help stop all of the pain and agony. I'm just kidding.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Quick, while he's knocked out, shave his face. Let's start by... Need to get pain meds. Oh, he's waking up. What do you mean I can't? Wait a minute, what is that? Fever.
You've got a hell of a fever. Are those burn marks on your chest?
Yeah, I would have had 0, but I kind of messed up a little bit.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Oh. I guess you wouldn't even have that to begin with if you hadn't gotten electrocuted at least one point. And I got electrocuted like 3 times.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
There's got to be something in our miracle medicine cabinet. Let me see. Ethan, treat.
Okay. The first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid.
Perfect. I'm glad we have stuff to treat burns. Also, I can't get over how much of like a dump truck they gave her.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Oh, did you see a smile? Okay, so first things first, no doctor again. Disinfect first. This is gonna hurt. Oh. This reminds me of that scene in Walking Dead as when you're sewing up Clem.
Crap. That's disinfectant.
Oh.
Not terribly good for burns.
Maybe for his arm stuff? Okay, I didn't realize there were 2 different spots I could administer. Oh. I actually am really not good with blood either. I know, dramatic. I hate blood.
Your wounds are disinfected.
All right. Well, we can go with ointment for the burns. And then we'll bandage up his wrist. All we can do for the burns is ointment, I think. And then just give him pain meds. Sorry, that was like a...
I'll take it easy.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'll take it easy.
Terrible bedside manners, too. Didn't realize you need me to be, like, so gentle. Oh, I'm going too fast. Oh.
Dang it. Sorry, I'll take it easy.
Never let Casta be your nurse. Okay. Going slow. I'm going slow. It's not even picking up. It's not even picking up that I'm doing it. It's not.
Sorry, I'll take it easy.
It's just... Oh, shoot. Come on.
Jeez, I'm not sure I'm helping him. I better stop.
No. Come on. I didn't even give him medicine? Come on, no, get back in there. That's the clunkiness. That's like the one annoying part about this game is they're just brutal. Like doing the slow motion, like even trying to use mouse and keyboard, it's not helping. All right, I'm watching him. I'm waiting. Oh, my insomnia. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe he can put the ointment on himself, you know? 1, 2, 3, let's go. PI or FBI? Probably FBI. No. Oh, is it me? Okay, it's gonna be me now. It's gonna be me.
How do you feel?
Like somebody rubbed my chest off.
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
That's not bad. We still have
Why
lots
the
of time.
guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
But I want to. No choice memory.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Then who's looking out for her? I didn't even wrap. I didn't even get to bandage my wounds. My wounds, boy.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
The truth.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget.
Maybe she really did have somebody break into her
I
place.
do what I can to live with it, but
And it's like a horrible nightmare.
it's not easy.
Problems, explanations.
That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life.
Mm-hmm. Not my life.
What's happening, Ethan? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other.
I should have healed him right. It's gonna have
You have
consequences.
no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Help.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot.
He has permanent sad brows.
Right. I'm gonna go.
Don't.
Take care.
Love to watch her leave. It couldn't be helped. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I'd get to bandage him up. I'm wondering if that's going to bite us in the butt later. Let me see if I can... Can I even do it myself? Do I even have a change of clothes? No. No. I'm just not doing well at all. I think I can't survive much more, guys. The little lizard. I should have went to the bathroom. I forgot to hydrate and go to the bathroom. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? 9711 Marble Street. A sacrifice to save your son. Ah, we're still playing Madison.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no. Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
We're staying as Madison, but we're...
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement.
Mm-hmm.
He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit.
Did it just play the wrong person? Shit! It should have been the FBI agent, right? Unless that's Madison's brother.
Ash? Okay.
No.
Sean Moss's mother's here.
No.
She'd like to speak with you.
Oh,
It was
the
a few
mother. It
months
wasn't
back.
Madison. It was the mother that
The
we
middle
just
of
saw
the
on the
night.
screen. No, no,
it was
is it?
pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke
She
about
thinks
drowning
I'm
the
it.
rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something.
He had an origami piece.
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
But okay.
There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
They're after me.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake. And this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients.
Shoot,
I'd like
I
to
shouldn't
ask
have
you a few
admitted
questions
things.
about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
He's such a
beg your
serial killer.
pardon?
He's so the origami
I'm
killer.
bound by an oath of secrecy.
I just
Under no
believe in it.
circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
He has this like cathedral-like office too. Move, shrink. Insist with shrink, reason, shrink, convince, shrink, reason.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Hmm.
And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I think part of why he wouldn't want to, because in my head I just thought about it and I was like, well, I mean, it'd be really convenient for the cops to go ahead and arrest him unless Like, because then he could pin it if he was the murderer, right? If he was the serial killer, then he'd be like, oh, I can pin it on Ethan. However, I think he likes this game with Ethan, and I think he's learning more about what a person's willing to do and the steps they'll take by keeping Ethan in the game. So he probably doesn't want to assist in his arrest. It'd be too easy. Insist, reason.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Oh, I didn't realize that I
Are
can
you
move.
threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am
'Cause
going
what
to
is
call
this?
the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
What is this? We
Doctor,
are the
you
police.
really pushing my buttons. The
Blake?
only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life.
Blake?
So you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I
Blake?
want to know, or I am really gonna lose my
Order, Blake.
temper.
Immediately.
Blake.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Look at the globe. It looks like a cow. Looks like a cow print. You have no right. Blake! Here we go again.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Yeah, there's something about the shrink that feels off because also everything is like very religious themed, very cathedral like. Ego, also ego.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake.
No,
If
you're
you don't
not.
like it, leave.
No.
What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
The shrink's like, can y'all take this outside and just leave me out of this?
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies.
Don't
A few
smile.
weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor.
Origami.
It must have fallen out of his pocket.
No. No. If he were the killer, he could have it too. He could have had it too, you know? Like if he were really the origami killer, then he would have had one on hand anyway. But then he told him, so I don't know. Oh man. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point for this video. I think
Ash,
so.
I want you to sign
There's like no clear way to stop it. I mean, this one was still like, I think this is more closer to 2 hours than like the hour and a half that I did last time, but there's no like clear stopping point. But the same thing happened with Detroit Become Human. Yeah, well, yeah. I was like, oh, let me see how long this episode is, but hopefully this is longer. Like I said at the beginning in the intro, I hope this ends up being longer, but wow. All right, a lot of things are happening. The shrink just showed him the origami. So everybody's turning us in at this point. It's one of two things. Either I've been doing this to myself, like I'm testing myself, or somebody is really testing us, but it could be as much as what we're able to do. Like maybe it's all a message about like what the human mind can do when they go through something so traumatic as the loss of a child. So it is either genuinely somebody else is the killer doing this for what gain though, and why targeting Ethan so much, or it's really Ethan this whole time and it's just him that he didn't process his grief properly. I don't know. I still am leaning towards it can't really be Ethan. I want to believe that it's not really Ethan, but how do we know that when he goes in these like these episodes that he isn't laying his own traps, his own trials, doing his own insanity? I mean, this starts right after. All signs point to it, but I just want to make sure we're not falling into confirmation bias. I just want to make sure. Oh gosh, this is difficult. All right, yeah, I'm gonna stop this episode here and I'm just gonna get straight into the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part. There was a lot of stuff happened. We've gone through 2 trials as Ethan already. Sean is up to his like neck in water at this point. And so we've got 2 more trials before we find him. I will say that it frustrates me because I really wish Ethan would go to the cops. I feel like with the little bits that he found, just those little bits. Also, was there a typewriter machine in the shrink's office? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with thinking it's the shrink, but I just got bad feelings about him. Okay. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are enjoying this and the madness that is my mind. But yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. I'm going insane. I'm insane in the membrane. I'm insane and I got no brain. That's like the opposite. It's not that I don't have any brain. It's that I have too much. No, that's not right either. I hate how much I overthink things.